And we're looking at a beach there. Earlier this month, a storm washed away mounds of sand that was trucked on a Salisbury beach. The community had spent $600,000 to build dunes to protect homes, roads, and other infrastructure. You do face similar challenges on Plum Island. What do you think the solution here is? It to continue trucking in more sand?
Well, I think the first solution is just trying to figure out why the sand's leaving, right? And a lot of that has to do with the man-made.
Mother Nature.
Mother Nature is one, but also the way the jetties are configured on the Salisbury and Newburyport side. So we're actually just about to get, I think it'll be next Friday, we'll get a report from the Army Corps of Engineers, and they just finished their study that we were able to do with an earmark that was secured by Senators Warren and Markey. And they'll have a plan moving forward about how they're going to adjust that. And that affects both Salisbury and Newburyport. I mean, Salisbury's in a really terrible station right now.
Maybe potentially, when you see this plan changing how the jetties are configured, that might change things?
Yeah, every time that they do something there, it affects some part of the island, right? It's a barrier island. Right now we're seeing, we were able to just put sand back on the beach this time last year. We just finished a dredge project, so put about 400 feet of sand, 250 cubic yards, 1,000 cubic yards of sand on the beach. But it's already disappearing as much faster than it did before. So we're hoping that the study is going to have some sort of action item by the Army Corps of Engineers. And once they adjust that beach, then it should help.
Well, but that gets down to this. That gets down to
big money. Yeah, no, big money. Yep.
I mean,
and how many times can you go back to our federal legislators and asking for monies for this?
You do have an advocate in the state. One local state senator is lobbying for more funding.
Sure. I mean, Senator Bruce Tarr has been an advocate for all of our communities around there. The Merrimack River Beach Alliance. Do you think that's going to be enough,
though? I mean, it's only I say only, but it's $1.5 million, I think it is.
Well, I think for Newburyport, we filed a section 111F, which basically says like the work that the Army Corps did on this jetty back in like 2016 is the reason why we're in the position we are now. So I think that might alleviate some of the funding and push this along a little bit more, because although climate change is pulling it away even quicker, the real result was because of a man-made structure that in the way they did it back in 2016. So we're hoping, like we said, we get some good news next week, and then we have a path forward about how we're going to adjust that.
Continue the advocacy.
But again, climate change, it's always going to be affecting the island some case.
Because it's always going to be changing. Absolutely. Your city is served by Anna Jakes Hospital, which is, let me be clear, it's not a Steward hospital. It is not. But the financial crisis that is facing Steward and regional hospitals in general has to be a concern for you.
Sure.
Right? So what is your take on the situation?
Well, I mean, I think we're lucky. I think our neighborhood and our local hospitals are such a vital part of our community. And in fact, Anna Jakes serves our whole region, not just Newburyport. So no, it's incredibly concerning. We just kind of went through a labor, almost a nurses' strike in Newburyport that they were able to avoid, which was great. I think hospitals are a lot of them are working, in the red right now. They're not making any kind of profit, not able to put it right back into their system. So I think, local municipalities have to keep a close eye on this, because, the impacts could be devastating, right? I mean, so that's what we're most concerned about.
Right.
You're 2 years into office, your political profile, it is rising. Are there other offices you may consider?
No, I'm in my dream job right now.
Your dream job?
Yeah, no, for a Newburyport kid to get to this point, and my whole job is making my hometown better, and so I get to work with great people every day to try to do that. But no, this is the thing I always thought I would do as a kid.
There's no escaping the mayor's job, right? It's 7 days a week, it's 24 hours a day, it's 168 hours a week. There's never escaping it.
Nope, and you're not going to make everyone happy. And as long as you learn that right off the bat and try to communicate in a good way to your constituents that this is why we're doing it, and this is why I think it's a good idea. That's all I can do. And so, but again, it's a fun job. It's a big job, but fun job.
Mr. Mia, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me. This has been great. Thank you so much.
Thanks to Mayor Sean Reardon, the mayor of Newburyport.